Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of PTD5. I'm back here with the game because a new map has been added and it's quite challenging because it's an extreme map. It's called Campfire and right now I'm gonna show you Impoppable on normal mode. I already got the medal, but I have to be honest, this map is a lot more challenging than what I first expected. Maybe for the strategy I'm using, maybe with other strategies it might be easier, but yeah, it's quite challenging. So I will follow here the MOABs rules, but I'm gonna break it. Like I'm gonna use here 2 turtles, and now the turtles is just to make the gameplay much simple. I will not I'm not using turtles just to for any other reason that making the gameplay easier. Like you can beat this map without using offensive special agents, you can, but it requires a lot of RNG. You're gonna need to end up like having perfect sentry guns position or perfect pixel perfect placements, maybe retrying the round until you have good RNG, and because of that, the gameplay might become quite long and quite boring and quite hard to follow. So that's why I'm gonna use the 2 totals to make it a lot more simple, and yeah, still not using lab upgrades, not using special buildings, and not using premiums. So it's just breaking the NOPS rules and doing it like NLPS. So just using the 2 totals right at the start that are gonna make everything a lot more simple, and yeah, that's it. So let's go here in Impoppable and let's just jump into the gameplay. So you're gonna place this first turtle right here, closest to the top and to the left. Just make sure you can target all 3 sides, right? The balloons are gonna come from this top, bottom, and left side. The first balloon always coming from this left side, so you can already anticipate, for example, round 24, round 46, round 60, where the balloons are gonna come from exactly. And then the other turtle right here as well. All right. And then just placing the engineer. So you're gonna start with this triangle shape kind of start. So 2 turtles and the engineer, and in that way each tower can attack actually all 3 paths. And so yeah, even if the balloons can sneak past maybe at the beginning 1 tower, you can still have another one. And you can see that each path actually is covered by 3 towers. So like here, for example, this turtle is covering the beginning, then the engineer, and then you have the turtle again. So that's why it's so nice, this positioning. Now these are the normal turtles, but if you have the pro version of the turtle, where it shoots both the coconut and the spear at the same time, it should be even easier for you to make this work. So yeah, that's just it. Now round 8, you want to place the first farm, closest here to the top and to the right. And you want to wait until you get the 2 bananas from 00 farm. It's 80 additional cash, so of course it's nice. And it's going to allow you to get a lot more upgrades sooner, later on. Because of course you can do it, like if you can do it for every single farm that you're going to place. Alright. Farm here 1-0. And here just go slow at the end around 10. Against these blues, you can always prepare some prospects in advance, but you shouldn't have any trouble. And then at the beginning here around 11, you can get the engineer 1-0, get the sentry guns, and that should make everything easier. Sentry guns position is going to be RNG, but it's also quite important because like these sentry guns are close to the path and can target all 3 sides at once. Is going to be better than, for example, if they are far away from the path and they can only target like 2 sides. So yeah, just RNG, you cannot control where they're gonna spawn. So that's why, as I said before, this is gonna make it more simple, using the 2 totals, but still there is some RNG. And that's why you're always gonna go slow. Every time that you see either like a yellow especially, or a pink, you're gonna go slow. And that's the second farm there in the round. And again, you want to wait to get the 2 bananas, so I just have to get one more. This campfire here is very annoying because it's exactly in the center, so you cannot really place a good tower in the center that could potentially, you know, attack all the sides at once. You can't, so it's super annoying. So that's the 2 bananas. And I'm gonna actually place now the first star monkey here on this bottom right side. Here, all right. This star monkey can only target 2 sides, but it's gonna have a little bit better pierce. Around 15 again, goes low. All right. Here, no, I'm not gonna need another monkey, so that's great. Another farm 1-0 here. Going slow, and then I'm gonna place another monkey here for this top side before the yellows here come out. Oh, there is a sentry gun. Can I pop everything still? No. Oh yeah, I did. So that was pretty lucky, but normally you want to place that monkey here, so in that way you can attack that last pink, you know, you can pop it. But unfortunately here I just got very unlucky with the sentry, you know, spawning there. But nonetheless, that sentry was able to attack that red balloon, so yeah, at the end of the day, you know, the important thing is that it worked. And also another that monkey right here. So you have like one that monkey for the beginning of each side. So the left one, the bottom, and the top one. And you want to place yet another farm here before you start upgrading the that monkeys. So go slow here on 19 once again, so that you can place a farm in the round. You can get additional cash. Here we go. And now the dark monkey you want to start upgrading is this bottom left one, this one right here. So that's the one that you're gonna get in this case 0-2, and well, the one you wanna start, you know, upgrading 1-3. Here we go, just like that. So here this round should be good. Farm 1-0. Okay, so there are those pings were scary, but thankfully I was able to pop everything. And also getting now for round 23 this bottom right that monkey 0-3, and then this bottom left one you're gonna get it 2-3. Remember, the camo comes from the bottom path, so of course by knowing this you can play in anticipation, you can upgrade this that monkey. And then just get this one 1-3, and that should be good for round 25 and 26. So you should be able to place another farm. Now make sure here you can place it and you don't have any sentries in the way, but I think, yeah, the round is already over, so I couldn't have placed the farm in time regardless. So I'm gonna place it right now. Now 1-0. Easy. Now you wanna place a sniper, preparing for round 28 Bloons. Of course, the coconut from the turtles can pop Bloons, but that's just too RNG reliant. So I just recommend here to go for a sniper. Has unlimited range, can also help you in all the other rounds. 1-0 on strong, and that's also good to pop Bloons. So yeah, that's just what I recommend to do. Easy. Then here for round 29 you want to sell this top that monkey so that you can afford a farm 2-0, and then as you get the cash back you're gonna just place that monkey again. Here we go, and then you want to start upgrading it once again. 1-3. And lastly you're gonna get another farm here 2-0, and that should be already around 32. Now remember, next round is camos, so you're gonna get all the monkeys here 2-3, so that's gonna be more range, but especially camo detection. And here there are more lab balloons coming at the end, so just go slow, in case you're gonna have some balloons like that, being able to push. Then for round 33, because there are only camos, I recommend to sell the sniper to be able to once again afford the farm to 0. Remember, getting more cash at the beginning can really boost your chances of surviving better later on in the game. And there will be not like lab balloons until round 37, so you should be good. And that should be all farms to 0 for round 34. Go slow here, but it should be good. Like every tower should be on first, I think. So yeah, that should work well. And now time to start placing here the balloon chippers. So the first one, you're gonna place it right here on this bottom left side. Alright, right here on strong. Alright, and this balloon chipper is gonna be especially for the balloons coming from this purple path and also the ones coming from the top path, right, from the blue side. And then of course the yellow side is completely open, so that's why you're gonna get also a balloon chipper here for this yellow side. Remember, just place these balloon chippers like opposite the dot monkeys. In this case, for example, placing it right here, I think it's just too bad. Like it's too close to the yellow, so that's why I'm gonna place it slightly closer towards the top. Yeah, that's gonna be the only difference, right? On strong as well. And now during round 35, because you're gonna have to deal with the rainbows, right? You're gonna get all this cash and you're gonna place another balloon chipper right away up here. All right, so that when the two rainbows come out, you already have the balloon chipper placed, and that's gonna give you a lot more time, like for your dot monkeys, right, to do damage and to be useful. And yeah, that's just what I recommend you to do. Next, placing a ninja. You're gonna place a ninja like between the total and the campfire, in a way that the ninja can pretty much just reach all sides once again. So let me see, for example, yeah, like this. All right, so you cover slightly more the top than the bottom. It's also good. And just start upgrading the ninja here. 1-1, then 2-1, and then 3-1. That's gonna be more help for the camos, of course, but especially for the balloons in general. Now, round 37, the totals have lead popping power, as I said before, but just to make sure you pop all lab balloons, I'm gonna just place here again the sniper, right, on strong, and I'm gonna get it 1-0. Actually, maybe I can even get it 1-1, right, to have some more attack speed. So let's get it 1-1. Remember, totals can still pop the coconut with the coconuts, the lab balloons, but that might be too much RNG dependent. So that's why getting the sniper might be the best choice. And here for these camos with the ninja, you should be good. And actually, I'm gonna place a bomb as well. On close, 1, 2, and 3. 3-0 to have some area damage as well. All right, and the last thing that you're gonna get, you can see here more lab balloons, but now with the bomb, you should also be able to pop them with the bomb. You're gonna get this ninja now. 4-2. As soon as you get enough cash, get it. It's gonna make everything easier. You're gonna have a less chance to die, because of course you have now 5 shurikens, you have distraction. So yeah, that's just what I recommend. Round 4 is simple because you have the balloon chippers for each side, so you can hold the ceramics inside for a long time. Placing the village here for the farms, and now you're gonna just start upgrading the farms. 3-0. 1-3-0, and probably I'm gonna get the next one. These camos should be good because of the ninja. So So yeah, let's get in here another farm 3-0. And now you have to start preparing against round 46, of course, the MOAB. Remember, the MOAB is going to come from this bottom side, so that's why I'm going to upgrade this bottom left Bloon Shipper first. And you don't even have to get it fully like 4-0 for the beginning of round 46. You can just get it right at the rounds as the round starts. So see, for example, like if you reach this point and you don't have enough cash to get it, don't worry. You can always do this. You can always start and then you get it. Like as you get all the cash from the farms, then you get the Bloon Shipper upgraded. And then you get the 4-2. So that's what I recommend to do, you know, and it makes it super, super simple. Bomb now 3-2. And yeah, that's good. Round 47 as well with the Bloon Shipper should be good enough. I'm gonna just place a glue gunner. Actually, I'm gonna start placing a ninja. Another ninja here on this other side. Right here. Round 49 is a pretty nasty round, so that's why I recommend to place here another ninja, so you have like double ninja, double damage, double destruction procs, and of course that's very nice. You don't have to rush getting here the factory, you can just wait a couple rounds to make sure you know you have a pretty solid defense. And as well, I'm gonna get here a glue gunner. Oops. Closest like to the center and to the right side. Right, here we go. Just a 2-2 glue gunner, right on strong. You should be able to glue most of the ceramics here. Of course, you have distraction and yeah, you know, just go slow, but you should have enough damage. One good thing though is that for round 50, the first MOAB is going to come from, again, the left side, so you have one Bloon Shipper there, but the second MOAB is going to come from the bottom side. So you're going to need to actually upgrade this other Bloon Shipper for 0, you know, so that for the end of round 50, you can see right there, you can actually destroy the MOAB pretty easily. So again, you know, just remember about the balloons and just prepare beforehand. And now, very simply, I'm gonna get the factory. All right, so selling all the other farms, start the round, and then get the factory. Remember, always do it, so in that way you just maximize the amount of cash you get from the boxes. Here we go, easy. Then I'm gonna place here a village. I think I'm gonna have to sell this turtle to be able to place it closest to the top. All right, just having barely here this Bloon Shipper in range. You have already upgraded the Bloon Shipper, so you don't need to actually place it right away in range, but as close as you can. Yeah, actually a little bit closer here towards the top. Why not? All right. And now this village, you're gonna get it 0, 1, very important, so your ninjas now have more pierce and they do a lot more of damage. I can sell also this sniper. There is a MOAB coming from the top path, but you have a Bloon Shipper that already can deal with that, so you can see that it's good. And actually I'm gonna just upgrade this last Bloon Shipper, right, so that I have one Bloon Shipper for each side. Oops, I ended up losing here. So when you lose on BTD5, you can close the app as I'm doing right here. So that's where you see black, and you can just reopen it. So in this way, yeah, see that you have your last save game from the last round that you lost. So it's super, super nice. Let's see here. Yeah, let's just try to get maybe the Bloon Shipper here 3-2, right? to be able to damage these ceramics a bit better. Also getting here more range and more attack speed for this village. Yeah, I lost here, I think, from the right side. So from all these ceramics right here that are coming out. Yeah, again, it was pretty close, but in this case I was able to do it. I'm gonna get this glue gunner now 3-2. So now I'm gonna be able to destroy the ceramics, not with the glue. And that's the last Bloon Shipper. And yeah, now I feel very safe. Like I can get this bomb 4-2, right? And now I have the stun, and yeah, that should be it. So I'm gonna just well, get the next farms going. I'm gonna sell here this engineer so that I don't have any more the sentry guns in my way, so I can place my towers more freely. Round 59 as well is coming, and those are camo Bloons. So I just recommend to get here the village 2-2. So you have camo detection given to the bomb, to the glue gunner, right? The glue gunner should be in range. BFB is gonna come once again from the left side, but you should be good. All right. Four MOABs in the bottom path, but you have double Bloon Shipper. Now is that enough here to get the factory? If I sell also the last turtle and yeah, just the dumb monkeys, right? All right. Starting the round, getting the factory, 4-2. Now round 63 is incoming. So what I recommend to do, just to make everything a lot more simple, is just to add another glue gunner and another bomb. Like, see how you have double ninja, right? And you're gonna do the same for a glue and for the bomb. So you just place here in the bottom a glue gunner, 3-2, and then you get a bomb. Right here again, like as close as possible to the center, so you can, you know, reach all the different sides. I'm gonna wait here to get it 3-2 because I wanna make sure I can afford to get it like 4-0 first, and then I'm gonna get it 4-2. All right, here we go. And again, you place a bomb on close, and the combination between glue, so the slow plus the stun from the bomb, destruction from the ninja, and then the actual damage. Yeah, round 63 should be easy, as you can see here. And yeah, you see 3 ceramic rushes, super simple. I'm gonna place here another village to have the last couple of towers like these Bloon Shippers, right, that were out of range. I'm gonna have them in range. I'm gonna place as well one more Bloon Shipper here. One here. So where the monkeys were, I'm gonna just place the Bloon Shippers now. Just placing for the moment. Yeah, that's also good. And also another thing is getting actually 2 ice towers. Actually, I can do that later. I think I don't have to rush. I don't have to rush it. So I can just go for more farms here, I guess. I have only 1 Bloon Shipper for each side. Remember that then at the end of the day you have 2 Bloon Shippers. But I feel like for round 65, it might be best if you just get this top Bloon Shipper here, 4-2. Because I think the BFBs are gonna come exclusively from the bottom and from the top path. So this extra Bloon Shipper added for this side is gonna be a huge help. Yeah, see here, top right and bottom right, the BFBs. So yeah, you have 1 more Bloon Shipper here, and that's gonna help you a lot against these 8 MOABs. Just going slow here, making sure I keep up everything, but yeah, should be good. All right, and after round 65, like it's GG. because with these defenses you can survive all the remaining rounds super easily. And at this stage, like, you can do whatever you want in terms of strategy. You can like try to start building a temple, right? You can go for you can go like for aces, you can go for helis, you can go for like even super monkeys, right? You can go for a ton of blue chippers, whatever strategy works, and it's fine. I'm gonna just get here the last two factories. All right, here we go. So that I can also sell this village now. I just use it for the discount. Then I can get this other village to 1. I can start upgrading here all the balloon chippers, right, for each side for 2. And just going now fast forward. So it's just the start, you know, as always, until you have some farms going, until you have a pretty decent setup. That's hard, then it becomes a lot more simple. So I'm gonna actually try to get here. Can I get a super monkey? Yeah, right there. Let's go for yeah, 3-2, right? Looks good. A lot of range as well. And let's go for another monkey on the opposite side. Right here. There should be enough room. Alright, here we go. So 2 Sangats as well there, helping and doing some nice damage towards the Bloons and towards the MOABs. I might place as well one more balloon chipper for each side, so I have 3. And then, as I said before, you can go with something as a safety measure. So to make sure no ceramic can ever sneak past your defenses, you can just add a 3 ice tower. And this is gonna slow down the like the ceramics by a ton. And so that makes just guarantees, right, that no ceramic will be able to push forward and to reach your and to leak, right, to make you lose. Of course, MOABs are immune to this damage. This is just for ceramics, but should be good. So as I said before, I'm gonna just get one more balloon chipper here for each side. So right here on strong. Then also for this side. Strong, and then this side as well. Should be all in range of the village, so that should be good. All right. Well, I could go for anything here. I could even go for like a 2-3 ice tower combo. Considering I have the slow from the 3-2 ice tower, right? I can combo the 2-3 ice towers. Then yeah, this stage you want to sell as well the factories. You have all this cash. You can get the villages as well upgraded back to 4. I'm gonna go as well for 1 ace here. Maybe 2 aces. Oh, I ended up losing. Yeah, I have all that cash, but I couldn't place I couldn't place the towers fast enough. So I ended up losing. I guess too many mob class Bloons, right? So yeah, I mean that you can see that you still need to place, you know, keep on placing damage, because otherwise the game is gonna just kill you. So all right, so that's 1. That's gonna be 2. I have the villages to 4 already, right? Yeah. And I can also get here helis, right? And I can just plant these helis on these intersections, right? So for example, this one here, another heli here. Oh, I don't have enough cash. I can only get 2. locking it maybe here in the bottom. So I'm gonna have one heli here for the top and one from the bottom. But yeah, it's already around 85, so I guess that's gonna be it. I have the 2 villages activated abilities, right? And very simply just use them when the OMGs pop. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and see ya. Bye bye.